Hello there. Thank you for being here and welcome to your Health, Wealth, Love and Evolution Tarot reading for this week, beginning the 3rd of December 2018. It is my 3-year anniversary here on YouTube. I want to say thank you to everybody that's been here since the beginning. I want to say thank you to everybody that's new. I want to say thank you to everyone that's here right now in this moment. You are beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please check out for December. I have recorded a full Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading for this month of December because big things are happening. Please check that out. I will put the link in the details, but the 4 cards for this week, the health card, the wealth card, the love card, and the evolution card are here. And let's see what our messages are for this week. First message for health is the sun. Get out into the light. Get out into the sunshine and enjoy your freedom. Follow your joy. The most important path to health is your individual experience of joy, of what feels free, what feels bright, what feels fun, what feels like it's you. As much as possible, get out into your own light. Do get out into the sunshine. I watched the sunset this evening. I thanked the sun for its service. I thanked the earth. I thanked the sun and the earth for the way that they work around one another, with one another, and the gift that they give me in this life. Appreciation is a huge part of our experience of joy. Please follow your joy in every single moment. For some people, there's a message here. What did you want to be when you grew up, quote unquote, when you were a child? How did you want to feel? It really doesn't matter what you do, the choices that you make. It matters that you feel good. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. What is healthy for you is what feels good to you when you are in full connection with yourself as a full human being on this beautiful earth. Connect to the earth. Allow it to govern your decisions. You are an animal, a beautiful creature of this divine earthly experience. Your joy is the path to your health. The wealth card for this week is the Queen of Pentacles. The feminine's on it. This is about the grounding of this feminine, powerful earth energy. The feminine doesn't have to do anything. Notice how she's seated. She's seated. I feel as though the message is for her to understand this pentacle that she's holding. What is wealth to her, to us? What is wealth? It's not just financial, but it is also to do with finance, to do with money itself. I think it's important that we do start to revere money as a medium for love. Where do you want to give your support in the world? Where do you experience love in your life? How can you invest in it? This is about the feminine feeling powerful in her practical experience as well. Third card, love. Oh, the Eight of Swords for this week. We will not in any way be able to experience love with our minds this week. Our thoughts are going to trap us. We are free. All cages we have ever built around ourselves in love are of our minds. There is no such thing as captivity in love. Love is always freedom. Any idea or experience of captivity or restriction is only ever of the mind. There is the capacity this week for some suffering in this Eight of Swords. But this figure is free. She can easily break out. There is no cage around her. I feel as though the message is that it can sometimes be safer to experience bondage in love than to experience freedom. That we are bound to our experience. We are bound to this pain. I feel like it's saying we are bound to our stories. If you can let go of all the beliefs and thoughts you ever had about love, it will reveal itself in a very true and practical way. My evolution card for this week is, the Four of Pentacles. This card's been coming up a lot recently. It's about the dissolution of the world as we know it. But it's just taking a bit of time. It's the holding on of the practical reality. I feel as though this patriarchal world which we have created, many ancestral systems, royalty, the government, governmentals, everything. This idea that a masculine figure or a male figure was connected somehow to a higher power, which is not true. But these systems that we built around this idea of power over others, greed, all of these ideas, that world is dissolving. But it is taking a little bit of time, and we are holding on a little bit. And the masculine figure is holding on a little bit to this way of being. So it may feel a little bit sticky this week, as though our practical reality is not in alignment with our spiritual truth. It's just going through a process of transition, and that is okay. Extra finisher for this week. It's the Lovers. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. We are free to be what we were born to be, together. If you are interested, there's a full Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading for the month of December up. The link will be in the description. I have recorded a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading over on Vimeo for those that feel they have messages over there in that group too. There's a lot going on. There are lots of different groups. And I just feel as though there's this message about different people are experiencing their relationships in a lot of different ways this month. So there are different ways that we are experiencing this masculine feminine connection. So you may have to just do a little bit of digging. The fastest way is always just with that person that you feel is the best mirror for you. Go to them. If you haven't seen it already, full December monthly also up. Or I will see you over in Vimeo, on Vimeo, in a second. Loads and loads of love. Thank you for being here. The world is your oyster. You are the pearl. This week's Masculine Feminine reading is all about how we can take the practical action to create the world whereby love can thrive, whereby your dream can live. There are things you can do. The feminine has a particular job this week, and the masculine has a particular job as well. And it really is about creating a world where unconditional love is the only thing that matters. See you in a sec.